So what's up YouTube family? I'm Lucky from Billa Boyka official YouTube channel. In the following video you will get to learn about the canecorso's impressive personality and traits, along with the best canecorso breeder in India. So let's get started. The canecorso is an impressive looking mastiff type dog that's native to Italy, where they were originally bred to guard, herd and hunt. The canecorso is a large dog and one that boasts a great deal of muscle tone, which adds to their very powerful and athletic appearance. They are quite imposing, but at the same time they are well proportioned even though they have large heads typical of mastiff type breeds. Let's talk in details. Number 1. Temperament. The canecorso is known to be reliable, trustworthy, and loyal, and they form strong bonds with their families, becoming totally devoted to them. They boast having a strong protective instinct, although they are gentle and affectionate by nature too. It is worth noting that a canecorso matures slowly and never really reach full maturity until they are around 4 years old. Number 2. Are they a good choice for first-time owners? The canecorso is not a good choice for first-time dog owners because they need to be handled and trained by people familiar with the specific needs of such a large and intelligent dog. Because they can show a more dominant side to their natures if not well trained and socialized, a corso might get the better of anyone who is not used to this type of mastiff breed. Number 3. Apartment adaptability. The canecorso needs enough space to express themselves, and being such large dogs, they benefit from being able to run free in a secure back garden as often as possible. As such, they are not adaptable and would not be happy living in an apartment setting. Number 4. Are canecorsos good watchdogs? The canecorso is a natural watchdog, which is a trait that is deeply embedded in a dog's psyche. This, together with their need to protect, makes them formidable and impressive watchdogs that would put any wrongdoer from coming onto a property they live on. Number 5. Intelligence and trainability. The canecorso is very intelligent and they like nothing better than to please their owners. As such, in the right hands and with the correct amount of socialization, they are easy to train and easy to handle. However, these large smart dogs need to know their place in the pack and who to look to for direction and guidance to be truly well-rounded, obedient dogs. Without this, a dog would quickly take on a more dominant role, making them a lot harder to live with. Number 6. Kid-friendly. When corsos are well socialized from a young age and puppies grow up with children in a household, they are known to get on well together, and this includes where there are other animals in the home too. However, because of their sheer size, any interaction between very young children and dogs is best supervised to make sure playtime never gets too boisterous, which could lead to a child being frightened or, in a worst case scenario, injured in any way. Number 7. Are they good with other pets? When it comes to other dogs, well socialized corsos are generally good around them, but care should be taken when they meet any new dogs to be on the safe side, because they are known to be confrontational and will not back down if they feel threatened by another dog in any way. Number 8. Lifespan. The average life expectancy of a canecorso is between 10 and 11 years when properly cared for and fed an appropriate good quality diet to suit their ages. Because the canecorso has such a short nose, being a brachycephalic breed, they are sensitive to heat, so care must be taken during hotter weather. Number 9. Grooming. The canecorso boasts having a short, dense, and glossy coat, which makes them low maintenance on the grooming front. However, they do need to be regularly brushed to keep on top of things and to remove any dead and shed hair from their coats. Number 10. Exercise. The canecorso is an athletic dog and they like to be given a regular amount of daily exercise combined with enough mental stimulation to satisfy their active minds. They enjoy many activities, and this includes going out with their owners on walks, accompanying them on cycle rides, and they enjoy being with people when they are out on bikes. A good 45 minutes walk twice a day would be enough to keep a canecorso happy, fit, and healthy. Now let's move to second part of the subject, and talk about the best canecorso breeder in India. The enduring fascination with purebred dogs is easy to understand. Each breed has its own personality and traits, and the process of choosing one can feel like finding your perfect match. Finding a responsible breeder you trust is your first and most important step to finding your new best friend. Breeders are invaluable resources. They are a bridge between you and your perfect dog. You can rely on them throughout your dog's lifetime. These breeders are the cream of the crop, putting enormous time, effort, and care into breeding, training, and raising their furry friends. Here, we present you the best canecorso dog breeder in India. Kennel name: Canecorsoindia. Owned by Ignatius Camillo from Anjuna, Goa. Specializing in canecorso for nearly 7 years, this Goan breeder of merit facility takes ethics and responsibility seriously. They believe in improving form and function by purposeful breeding, properly socializing their dogs, and closely screening potential families to find the right home. Yes, you heard it right. To ensure their dogs go to a loving home, they only sell to families they've met in person, interviewed over the phone, and will not sell to fraternity houses, puppy mills, wholesale agencies, or pet stores. All adoptive families are required to pick up their dogs in person to minimize pet stress and ensure the dogs don't overheat. And let me tell you, there's a waiting list of about 6 to 12 months. As with any major decision, it is important to do your homework before contacting them to buy a Canecorso puppy. 2 must rules to be followed or you won't be entertained. It may hurt your ego a bit with the reply you may get in return. Number 1, please read all of their posts before calling them. People who don't read the posts will not be entertained. Number 2, don't ask for a price on Facebook or WhatsApp. You won't be entertained either. After reading all the posts, if any query you can contact over call. Just an update, the minimum price of purebred Canecorso bloodline will cost you around 150,000 Indian rupees. Their most expensive dog was sold for a whopping 320,000 Indian rupees. If you have a low budget, stay away from buying one. As already mentioned, alone having money won't guarantee your eligibility to get one puppy at your disposal. Their Facebook page is self-explanatory, and in my opinion you will get vast knowledge in terms of how to take care of a dog right from his puppyhood to being adult. They feed raw food to their dogs and treat them as family members. Before releasing pups to their customer, they train them to be comfortable in water and surroundings at a very young age. They won't provide you with any KCI documentation, as they believe dogs are not meant to perform in the ring showing their teeth to the judges. Also, they believe show quality dogs not necessarily be good guard dogs. Again, as previously mentioned, please go through their Facebook page to get in-depth explanation, which I may not be able to put forward. Canecorso buying advice. There are many important things to consider and questions to ask a breeder or a seller. Beware of online scams. You may see online and other adverts by scammers showing images of beautiful Canecorso puppies for sale at very low prices. You should always visit the pet at the seller's home to confirm they are genuine and make a note of their address. Final thoughts. The demand for certain types of purebred dogs has led to a panoply of issues. Irresponsible dog breeders who don't make the animal's health their first priority and don't insist on the right fit for an animal and a family. As such, there are many amateur breeders or people who breed from Canecorso far too often so they can make a quick profit without caring for the welfare of the puppies, their dam, or the breed in general. Breeders sometimes get a bad rap, or worse, are lumped in with puppy mills, but the best breeders are ethical, thoughtful about their role, and passionate about the betterment of their breed, not to mention picky about which new families their dogs call home. So, if you want a big family pet that will be loyal to the end, a Canecorso would be perfect. They aren't ideal for a small home or an area without a large yard unless you're planning to take it for several long walks a day. Your dog will naturally protect its territory, making it an excellent guard dog. As long as you give your pet what it needs, lots of exercise, training, chances to play and mental stimulation, it should reward you with loving companionship. So guys, I hope so you liked it. If you want me to cover any specific topic, do comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you are really happy with the content, and hit the bell icon if you don't want to miss any new update.